How's it going, guys, and welcome to the next video in my Hull City save. In the last video, one of the things I meant to do is show the staff that we've got, and I just completely forgot to do that. So before we go into the schedule we've had, and some other things, I'm going to be showing the staff members we've got. We'll go to the coaching team first. We haven't got that many people, I mean, compared to, say, a Premier League team. We're allowed to have 8 coaches, so I'm going to have to bring in another 2 if I can. The assistant manager is Mike Phelan. I think that's how you say his name anyway. Well known at Manchester United. He always used to do interviews after the games for Alex Ferguson. And so he's got to be pretty well respected if, Alex Ferguson trusts you to do these, interviews and stuff like that. Got some great stats here for a coach. Can't really think of many people better, and I do think this guy will go into management himself one day. And he's still only 52. That's a good solid age for a manager, that, so very happy to have him as assistant manager. Tony Pennock is the head of youth development, working with youngsters 18, so that's really good. Goalkeeping coach is Gary Walsh, 17 for the goalkeepers. Fitness coach Will Royal, that's really not too good, 13. And Keith Birchkin, just a coach, yeah, got some good stats there. So I need to bring in another couple of people there. Looking at the medical team, Rob Price is the head physio, Stuart Leake, Alan Peachman, and Ben Mortlock are the physios. Let's have a look at the scouts. Stan Turnant is the chief scout. Not too bad, 69 years old, so he's been around the game for quite a long time. And Dean White is the other scout. Not too bad, so I'm going to bring in some other scouts as well when I can. We can have some more. Okay. So that's about it. That's the staff we've got. I'm going to bring in some other people, SAAP, and see what we can do, because I do think it's vital to have a good coaching team. Because in training it's going to benefit the players, put it that way, especially with the youngsters who are developing. Going into the schedule we had a great pre-season, winning Livingston 2-1. We had a 3-0 win against Hamilton. Hernandez, Akpom, and Curtis Davis were the goals there. Stranraer, Hernandez, Zarate with the goals, and Diomande. Then we had a 4-4 draw against Racing Club de Lens. Pretty crazy game that were, but it was just a pre-season game. 3-0 win against North Ferriby. Sean Maloney, Zarate, and Hernandez with the goals. Started off the championship campaign with a 5-1 win against Huddersfield. Akpom with a hat-trick. Sean Maloney and Zarate with the goals. Zarate scored a lovely goal in that game. Very good individual effort. 3-0 win against Morecambe in the Capital One Cup first round. Elmo Hamadi. I find it hard to say his name for some reason, like a tongue twister. With a goal. Chuba Akpom with the other one, or with the other 2. Then we had a really nice 3-1 win against Wolves. They've got a good team on this as well. They've got a really good team. Really surprised with the depth they've got. The Army, Maloney, and Ahmed with the goals. I'm not saying his second name all the time. I look like a right idiot. So against Fulham today, they've got a good squad, and plus they've only just been really relegated in the last 2 seasons. So they've got that sort of thing about them where it's really going to be a competitive match no matter who you are in the league, in the championship. Looking at the squad, just from the first few competitive games, the people that have stood out is definitely Akpom. He's played really good. God, how amazing would it be to have him on a permanent basis? But that's not going to happen, I don't think. He was staying at Arsenal, going to other places, I reckon. We were using him because Abel Hernandez, who was actually injured, but he's just come back from an injury. Maloney's played really good as well. I've always liked Sean Maloney when he was at Wigan. Really good plays, getting on in age, maybe getting past his prime, but we'll definitely be using him this season no matter what. Surate as well. whoa, like 9.03 rated. So yeah, he's definitely been the best. And the rest of the players have played good. So I'm very happy with the team. Very happy with the depth of the squad. I do think we'll get promoted first time of asking. I've just got this feeling, I've got this hunch, we should do anyway. But I'm very confident of that. Hopefully we can in the top two anyway. But we'll see what happens. Anything can happen in the season. And sometimes I've had bad luck with injuries. Robert Snodgrass will be coming back in 3 months' time. Aluko had a bit of a bad spine, a damaged spine, 2 to 4 weeks. But apart from that, we're all good. So we're going to go into today's game against Fulham. Really using the same squad we did last time. So I'll say Maloney, Huddleston, Diame, Akpom up front, Elmo Hamadi. Okay, I've got to keep on saying it over and over again. Robertson, Davis, Dawson, Odubaju, and McGregor. So yeah, very happy with the squad. Let's go into today's game. I'll show you my team instructions for today's game. Try and keep the ball, be disciplined, and see what we can do. Basically. Here's their lineup anyway. Yeah, got a pretty young squad now, Fulham. Quite a lot of the people, the faces have gone. In the Premier League days, Dembele seems to be a really promising striker. Type marking, okay, I'm happy with that. I want them to pick up where they left off because we played really good. If we can get a win here, I'll be so happy, so happy. Okay, Maloney on the ball. Zarate to Huddleston. Robertson, oh, thought it was going to be a very early goal there. Okay, 15 minutes gone. We've had more of the possession by a tiny percentage. Akpom. Zarate. Oh, God, what was that all about? Zarate's picked up a knock. Let's see if he can run it off a little bit. Don't want to bring him off just yet. That's what I'm saying about the injuries. And in recent times with the training, I have eased up on the players. I always used to have it on high all the time. It's like a nutcase. But one thing I've learned is when it's there's a lot of fixtures, you need to sometimes put it on low because you're going to get injuries and players are going to get fatigued so easily. Maloney, Davis, Huddleston, okay. Diame, Zarate, oh, I thought Maloney was going to run onto that. I nearly did. Okay, the players look a little bit tired here, but that's the championship for you. So many games, I had a game midweek as well. So we've had like 3 games in the space of 7 days, basically. I'm going to have to take off Zarate. I just don't know how to play 2 up front. Or should I play 3 in midfield? Let's have a little think about this. Let's play 3 in midfield. I'll use him as a box-to-box. Okay, that looks good to me, really. So Akpom will be causing the defence all problems. I'm dropping back anyway, so let's go to the team talk. I want to give him some little encouragement. Okay, we're about to kick off the second half. "48 minutes gone. I'm really enthusiastic about this save and I'm happy I've got... Oh, no. Oh, good save. Come on. Yeah, and I'm really happy to have this new microphone as well. It's so much easier to do the videos now and I'll be able to do them very quickly now because of this new software I've got. Makes the video sizes a lot smaller as well. The Camtasia I'm using, like before I was using this other software, and it'd make a typical video like 300 megabyte. With this software I've got, it makes it about 35 megabytes, so it's so quick to upload. Okay, let's just have a look at the players at the moment, because 10 minutes left plus stoppage time. There's a lot of time left for something to happen. The players are exhausted though. Let's put on David Mail. I need to get some of these players on the bench, some football in the under 21s, so they don't get too, messed up physically. So I think there's a Bowen in midfielder there. One more. Do you know what? Shall I bring on Hernandez? Let's bring him on. Complete forward support. See if he can do something. Oh, they've got throw-in. I hate these throw-ins in these areas. Oh, good clearance. Akpom. Oh, Mahadi. God, that name is going to cause me all sorts of troubles in these videos. Maloney, come on. Good header away that there from their defence. 87. Oh, God, not one of these throw-ins again. Dembele, who I said earlier, good save there. Come on, let's hold on here. I'll be happy with a draw as well, to be honest with you. Come on. Oh, God, just missed. Look at how exhausted the players are. Okay, let's hold on, guys. Okay, 0-0 draw. Let's see what that does to us in the table. I'm happy with that performance. I'm not going to have a go at them over that. Fulham is still a good squad. So we're currently in third from 3 games, 7 points from 3 games. I'm very happy with that. I took it at the start of the season from the first 3 games. And ever since I was younger, playing Championship Manager, Football Manager, I've always looked at the first 3 games to see where I see the squad. So I'm very happy with it so far. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And take care.